If your deck's no good, no need to fret, just call on Dr. Internet. By the curved beak of Ra, that was pretty close. Something I neglected to mention last Dr. Internet, but definitely mentioned the time before that, is that Draco-Genius is a strict dragon tribal. That means we ain't got no time for the Areos and the Izzet guild mages of the world. The majority of you seem to recall this little factoid, so we did manage to get a top 8 consisting of playable stuff in a tribal deck, but a few sneaky mofos did get pretty close to weaseling their way into the deck. I am looking at you, Kiki Jiki. Nasty little goblins, those are. But no, we are in good shape. No non-Draconis creatures in this shindig. I can prove it. Let's take a look at the top 8 Kamigawa/original Ravnica cards you guys voted for. Coming in strong at number 8 is... wait, no, this can't be right. No, this can't be happening. Sensei's dividing top? No! For the new viewers or the forgetfully confused, allow me to explain. I have a personal vendetta against this card. Sensei's Divining Top is my absolutely most hated good magic card. Why? Well, it all comes down to pacing. This thing slows down the game more than anything. And when making internet videos of any kind, I would argue that pacing is the very most important thing. If the pacing is too fast, you end up with a nonsensical, erratic mess. If the pacing is too slow, you end up with an overblown and usually pretentious snooze fest. Only when the pacing is just right do you get that smattering of beautiful perfection that we all seek. Admittedly, I'm somewhere about here. Let's call it the Guy Ritchie level. But top is way the fuck back here, coming in only slightly above the end of Return of the King. But I digress. I'll play your goddamn top. I'll slow the pace of all Commander games so far down that it'll be 2018 before I finish a game with Draco-Genius. But I make thee this solemn vow right now. I will complain about the top every time I see it. Oh yes, the soggy whining will shower upon thine head and infect thy very soul. So for the number 7 slot, we got Copy Enchantment. Oh, that's a good one. Coming in at number 6, are you feeling lucky, punk? No, not Dirty Harry. Stitch in Time. The number 5 most voted card gives you 2 great choices, damage or card draw. Let's ask Invoke the Firemind what we should do. And number 4 is one of my all-time favorites, Sing Commander. Followed Footsteps demands an answer, or it just wins games. Not by itself, it needs a creature, but it just wins games. The 3rd place position in this, the Draco-Genius Collective, is the Draco-Genius himself. A clone of him anyway. niv-mizzet, the Firemind version. And our top 2 spots go to exactly who they should go to. Doesn't have to be a surprise if it's this perfect. We are, of course, talking about Ryusei and Kaiga. Now that's Dragon Tribal done right. Hey, here's everything in one big MS Paint jumble. Enjoy this, guys. It took me 80 seconds to make. And oh look, and here's our parameters sheet. Cool. 3 dragons down, 2 enchantments down, 2 sorceries and 1 artifact down. The artifact is in the other category. The only question now is what topic do we want to put up for the vote this week? Mana fixes would be really easy and boring. We did just talk about pacing, so maybe we should do something more exciting. Oh hey, I know. So sooty get. We still need 10 more sorceries in this here Draco-Genius deck. 10 Spellios to send my enemies straight to Helios. What I need from each of you are a comment with 1 to 5 suggestions of sorceries you'd like to see in the deck. Do not pick Stitch in Time or Invoke the Firemind. They are already here, dudes. Like the comments featuring sorceries you'd be pleased to see as well, as it takes many a worker to make a smoothly operating factory. I will break all ties as I am the foreman of this metaphorical factory. I'll stand behind my little office of glass up in the corner and scoff at you peons while sending flirty whispers to the secretary. And on Tuesday, February 24th, after the Dreckman games have concluded and the prize pickle of Pakistan has been given to the victor, I shall emerge from the swamp wastes of the Tennessee highlands and tally the votes. Then, on the following day, I shall display the results on this here YouTube that we all know and love, and declare a new topic for consideration. Until then, know this. Because you are forcing me to run Sensei's Dividing Top, a card so foul that even the hardiest of garbage men won't throw it in the truck lest it rot through the metal, I curse you all with the strength of 1,000 pregnant camels. May your fingers turn to cheese, and your kidneys be filled with slick noodle. May your tongue taste only pepper sauce, and your eyes see only cabbage. And, oh wow, I really gotta stop writing these things when I'm hungry.